Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video. Jordan here with a new review. Today we're going to be looking at the Transcend 4TB StoreJet external hard drive. Now to be a bit more specific, this is the StoreJet 25H3, which is a 2.5 inch USB 3.1 shock resistant hard drive. So Transcend have opted for a rugged design with this model, giving it a 3-stage protection that meets the US military drop test standards to fully protect all the data stored on it. It's got a silicone rubber on the outside, an internal shock absorbing suspension damper, then a reinforced hard casing. Now you can get this in a variety of sizes from 1, 2 and 4 TB, and it also comes in purple or blue as we've got here. Now with the drive you also get the Transcend Elite software, which is a management software that keeps important files organised and protected and up to date. You've also got a button on the drive that actually backs up just by one press as well, so you've got a variety of options on how you can do it. Now this model here we've got is a USB 3.1 that's a USB-A port, but they do have other models if you're looking for one that's maybe USB-C. So inside the box we've got a quick start guide, the warranty information, which is a nice 3-year warranty, and a 30cm USB cable. So we're going to jump straight into the drive and have a look around it, and this is where you can see the outside layer of shock protection. It's a nice silicone rubber that's got some nice grip, and it's nice and easy to hold. A very simple Transcend logo on the very bottom. Now as it has that rubber casing, it does have a nice amount of grip all around the device. And then on the back it's got a nice kind of textured pattern. If we look on the top, we've got our port where we're going to connect our cable. Now we just need to bear in mind that that isn't waterproof because obviously it's exposed, so it is drop proof but it's not waterproof. At the very top we've got our simple one touch to backup button, and that does illuminate when the drive is plugged in. So if I pull back the silicone you can see a little bit more of how this is put together. So you've got the rugged hard case, the silicone over the top, and then it does have the protection inside around the actual drive as well. So there's not really too much to look at with this, so we're going to jump straight into some benchmarks to give you an idea of kind of speeds you could expect from this drive. This is Crystal Disk Mark, and we're getting around 120 to 130 on the read and write. It's not going to be the fastest. I don't think you're really going to be able to use this as a scratch disk, for example, if you're editing. Going to be for mass storage, but that's generally the kind of thing you'd expect when you were to buy one of these anyway. If you're going to look to edit off something, you'd probably be looking at an SSD or an NVMe external drive to do that kind of thing. Now if we look at Blackmagic speed test, this shows us a little bit more detailed information about what you could expect this to do. We're just touching on 4K at 24 frames, but personally I would say just don't worry about anything 4K. It's not going to be quick enough to do anything like that, especially if you're going to be playing back movies or anything. You might find it stutters a little bit. So personally I would say if you want something that's really high performance to play back that kind of drive, look at something that's solid state. Otherwise this is a good thing to do anything for 1080p. You could easily play back 1080p movies on this with no problem, but anything higher than that you're going to want an SSD. So nice little nifty drive from Transcend, great for mass storage and playback. Cost per gigabyte is great with this as well. It currently sells for £109 on Amazon, and for that price it's about £20 to £30 cheaper than other competitors that offer rugged drives in this size. So in terms of price to performance, this is a pretty good offering. We've seen drives like this come down in price massively over the years, and for a 4TB drive for this price it's going to take a long time to fill up. In terms of ruggedness, I have dropped this a couple of times and all my data has been fine, so obviously it's not something you're going to want to drop voluntarily, especially if you're using this for maybe photos or precious backups, but it's nice to have the rugged casing on there should that happen. So if you've got any more questions about the Transcend StoreJet drive, then do let me know in the comments box and I'll get back to you. If you want to pick up one of these drives, I will put a link in the description to take you to Amazon. If you enjoyed this video and you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe and ding the bell so you don't miss an upload. Thank you all for watching. Thank you to Transcend for sending this out for me to look at, and I'll see you all in the next one.